on the road.
Team as Nembhard got to his on the road. J-Dub floats it up.
Dunk, as you just saw.
On the season, over 20 a game. Not by Halliburton. Under real missed. The close, the two. That big body screen got in the mid-range
Side. And you just keep him there until you
up a lot to get him. J-Dub nearly. It's been a while as Cason Wallace. Deep roster.
respect for that too.
Both three. As well, Mathurin, who got hurt in that. Halliburton. And
That early double defensively it's just a miss.
likely going to try the juniors.
Just saying, partner.
Oh, it is. Came out of Iowa.
Some of the toughest places.
Against the Cleveland Cavaliers. J-Dub got downhill, gave it up, and he'll launch from the outside.
Making shots
Hartenstein from the outside, launch it.
to making the next one.
He's doing fun.
Three-point shots early in the shot.
Rich Williams comes in. SGA looking for his. SGA so effective.
Retrieving that.
To the basketball, Nembhard, corner three. Some of the other scores. As
Knock down some of those threes.
a lot of speed left. Third and 3 turnovers a game. Nembhard.
And now quick strikes to the basket.
Walker passed up the shot and still bringing Brandon Carlson in the game. Kenrich the other end. Toppin open. The extra pass. Carlson did a good job of not giving up ground. There's a
Sacrifice his body. And at the bench helping out the Thunder. Shea.
just sticking with the usual. Halliburton sits. Joe. Now the hard closeout on the walking line. And then the step back.
They got to play this out.
Toppin's going to get it off in time.
Gain their offense. Lob again over from J-Dub. All-star this season, folks.
Not tremendously out to find a crack. Connell, quick pass. Siakam. Floor, which you saw just now in transition. On the sideline, keeping him out of the lane so far.
Got him down deep.
Up the floor, attacking Siakam off. Against the Thunder defensively.
In this league.
McConnell and Shepard, and it leads to him in the NBA.
Dylan Jones.
Joe, nice pass underneath. Jones, they got it wiped out. Got it wiped out. Outside Jones, teed up for the three. This is 2011 is McConnell. Joe on the fadeaway off the shooter. 1-on-2. J-Dub, full-headed steal and a steal. Joe again, headed steal. Stood inside. Shepard has to get it up. Top in, trying to turn the corner and
He's shooting the three as well.
Date as the final stretch. Wallace, Kenrich fires it inside on the floor. How about Kenrich?
He can guard up or he can guard down. Out underneath.
With his shot blocking ability, but crowd outside of Wallace. Jay trying to get loose. The three. No. Chase.
Where he's going to go.
Knocked out by France. Floating pass. Turner squares.
Improve it. How about this?
Knows what he wants to do with it as neat.
He just, and that's why he's got so many dunks.
Halliburton, that's a instead, he'll try the two. Discuss this about
This man, it's a lot of energy. It's Lou Dort.
Turner. Halliburton's going to get.
I'd like to ask Paris Lawson that question.
Here you just have a really big celebration.
Oh, that
can hit the basketball. Plus 12 on the scoreboard.
good for it. Wallace, the steal. Very hungry. The step back shot.
And he told me that those stops were key.
To get inside one of the top paint in the end of the Thunder defense really.
Advantage.
High pass, high catch, tip inside. This
Terrific coach. He's been idle with the Celtics, so he's one of.
Hey, now he's going to take it himself.
All in the middle of the floor, things like that.
His essence, he's a great competitor. He's rapid, he is on both ends of the floor.
Got just below the nail.
Just showing you his ball handling skills.
And Dawn on the other. The quick start. Fly-by, sidestep three.
After him, after the flyby.
SGA spots up. And Turner's Shea turns the corner, drives.
Season. That puts him
Dive. Little mismatch.
play.
Nice inside-outside pass.
Knock that corner three down. Jada
Cuts back inside. Little hesitation. Siakam gives it up again.
points on the board.
Buy tickets. Couple of threes. Looking for more. Dort. Three for Dort.
Well, the Thunder having a play. As news from the Thunder locker room that Isaiah Harden,
All-star bid this year. Over the course of the year. Toppin. Kenrich. Drive. Outside. Halliburton.
Dude. But you just don't know what they are.
There's Wallace. Off the catch. Fires away. Just keeps that dribble alive until he finds.
Three-point shot, and it's not there.
Again. Got down low. Drive it down the lane.
Able to do to the Pacers tonight, folks. Thunder not without.
The lob inside.
It's a deep shot.
Jada again, just some power.
Up on him enough. You know, Shea has been playing.
Always keeps that dribble alive. And he blows right by McCullough. Siakam lowers the shoulder.
To the body.
Oh, what a pass. All of a sudden, J-Dub up to 8.
My goodness.
And every single possession. Trying to recover the other end. Shepard in the tennis match. That's a good call. Really called timeout. Just 2 left. Oh, Caruso. He had to reach before the fourth quarter. Gives it up. Nice drive. And now
5 fast break plays.
back to the rim. Left it short. Follows it. Shea spins. Dort. Step back. Mismatch. He will launch with consistency. SGA looking for a little more. Gave it right back to him. The Thunder has just gives it up to Walker. Outside now, Joe trying to get to the three-point. Thunder setting up.
That he puts into one shot is a mark.
Just have not been able to slow this advantage.
And Shea once again.
Pacers had them on Toppin. Little step back 3 action. These two teams met. Cuts in, takes a little pitch. Excuse me, the Pacers.
Washington put up 162 points.
Back out to Caruso. All those injuries, Michael, to the. There's the exact. By the way,
Little kudos to the Thunder. The really guy with the basketball. We talked
the accelerator in the second. They come from the clouds.
He's a defender, folks. Even though he's just terrific.
As he has done.
What's the, tough. Who should be,
game, and he rushes Lou up to the table.
you know what? I'm going to protect the house.
When Damian Lillard and all those other good.
Head down. He does the same thing. Jones here.
Open this game up in the third quarter. This was an absolute.
Thunder didn't play at all in the second half. Pacers were packing the paint early. Their top defender.
You had running, leaning over to Kenrich Williams.
2 or 3 weeks. They've done it with Wade and Sadie. Outpaced the Pacers.
End-to-end basketball, almost in. And here,
One big man tonight.
not quite all the way out, but to see that lead. Number 9 in a row for the Thunder.
Multiple efforts really flying around, and he told me that those stops were key.
Paris. And Indiana loves to get inside one of the top paint of threes in the first quarter by Indiana. The Thunder defense really
Have a 12-3 fast break advantage.
on the window on that Cason Wallace 3. High pass, high catch. And Turner has been active inside.
Absolutely. Rick Carlisle is a terrific coach. He's been Mavericks, won a title with the Celtics, so he's one of the open.
Turnover, stepping into the passing lane. Now he's going to take it himself.
Got the steal, kept the ball in the middle of the floor, things like that.
Coach Dagnall about Kenrich, and he said just at his essence, he's a great competitor. He's exhibiting his competitiveness and how scrappy he is on both ends of the floor.
And SGA got just below the nail.
3 defenders. Kenrich is just showing you his ball handling skills. Out of the way.
And Dort on the other. Siakam after the quick start. Back. Now Dort got a little flyby. Sidestep 3.
Well, he had a second defender that chased after him. after the fly.
Was trying to work his way inside. SGA spots up. Able to shed Kenrich momentarily. And Turner.
He's guarded him.
Shea turns the corner.
And got his 29th dunk of the season. That puts him
By Casey Wallace on the dive. Little mismatch
on the board. That was a design play.
Opportunities with the ball in his hands to be a playmaker. Nice inside-outside pass.
But knows that the Pacers can knock that corner three down.
Inside Kenrich trying to make something happen. Cuts back inside. Little hesitation. So has Siakam. Gives it up again.
They're just making sure they can get some kind of points on the board.
Or at OKCThunder.com/buy tickets. So fake the kick. Dort already with a couple of threes. Looking for more. The fourth three for Dort. Well, the Thunder having a play. Stein. Let's get an update from Nick.
The guys, news from the Thunder locker room that Isaiah Harden.
J-Dub earning his first All-Star bid this year. Absolutely stellar over the course of the year. Toppin. Kenrich. Drive. Game possession. Outside. Halliburton.
Up the floor. That's what the Pacers want to do. Knowing there's presents under the tree. But you just don't know what they are.
Now these Thunder players getting out there as Wallace off the catch, fires away. McConnell always keeps that dribble alive until he finds it.
Pacers are relying heavily on that three-point shot, and it's not there.
Here's McConnell again. Got down low, got a rebound. J-Dub driving down the lane.
Pacers want to do to you, but the Thunder have been able to do to the Pacers tonight, folks. Also to play a little small ball here. Thunder not without about 6'8".
Perimeter, really tough defense. The lob inside.
The Pacers backtrotting. It's a deep shot.
In the game for Halliburton. J-Dub again, just some power.
He's getting some precious rest because they're beating up on him enough of what's happening right now for the Thunder. You know, Shea has been playing.
McConnell always keeps that dribble alive. J-Dub again, got a height advantage. And he blows right by McConnell. Caruso is all up on Halliburton. Siakam lowers the shoulder.
It just went right into the body.
Oh, what a pass. All of a sudden, J-Dub up to 8.
The pace of this game right now. My goodness.
Game is going end to end, every single possession. Trying to recover the other end. Shepard
Right now.
an extended rally in the tennis match. That's a good call.
It was 17.
The Pacers, Michael, can't really call timeout. Just 2 left.
They're just playing this out right now.
Oh, Caruso! Not wanting it to get completely out of reach before the fourth quarter. McConnell's going to keep that dribble alive. Gives it up. Nice drive.
I've hit a number of times already.
And now
Fast break points. Pacers only have 5 fast break points.
third, SGA getting downhill. Got to the rim. Left it short. Follows it. Shea spins.
He's always scoring in a crowd.
Half. Dort, step back, mismatch.
Made the big man feel uncomfortable.
Has it going. He will launch with consistency for Dort. SGA looking for a little more.
To look easy.
Shea gave it right back to him. He continues to grow. As the Thunder have just Toppin. Gives it up to Walker. On this particular possession, outside now, Joe trying to get to the three-point.
Basketball.
Thunder setting up a
The body of work that he puts into one shot is a. They're making you work hard.
by Joe. As the Pacers just have not been able to slow this. Thunder took complete advantage.
Who's doing it? And Shea once again.
Pacers had numbers. Shea matched up on Toppin. Little step back 3 action.
That's just beautiful basketball.
At 37 the last time these two teams met. Caruso cuts in, takes a little.
Tonight.
Pistons, or excuse me, the Pacers.
Duda team. You know about a team that a couple of nights ago in Washington put up 162 points.
Carlson back out to Caruso. Carlson getting minutes with all those injuries, Michael, to the...
Yeah, everybody stepping up.
There's the exact... Get the timeout in. Either way, little...
You know, kudos to the Thunder for winning this game. This guy with the basketball, we talked.
J-Dub just hitting the accelerator in the second.
But man, it sure is Purdy.
They come from the cloud.
Lou Dort, he's not just a defender, folks, even though he's just terrific.
Great job defensively, as he has done.
We'll admit that too. You know, what's the, tough, and have a better resume for a guy who should be.
These guys, Mark Daigneault does, is they check into the game and he rushes Lou up to the table.
When Lou Dort's on it.
You know what? He's on you, man. You know, I'm going to protect the house.
Well, you go back to his rookie year when given another assignment on guys like Damian Lillard and all those other good.
You know what? The guy keeps his head down. He does the same thing. It's a tough finish by Dylan Jones there.
As the Thunder open this game up in the third quarter. Action in the Eastern Conference, Michael, but this was an absolute...
No doubt about it. At halftime, he didn't play at all in the second half. I mean, obviously, the Pacers were packing the paint early. Their top defender
did not commit a foul. You had as Jones running, leaning. Nice tap out by Flagler over to Kenrich Williams.
They've had to play against here in the last 2 or 3 weeks. They've done it with. I thought they just, I've been waiting to say it, outpaced the Pacers.
It just turned in to end-to-end basketball, almost in with that depleted front line. And here it's
half too, because the Thunder only had one big man tonight playing the game already.
The Thunder are going to be able to run this down, not quite all the way out, but they had a lead at halftime, but only to see that lead take at center court as it is win number 9 in a row for the Thunder.